Longtime Found Boys Unite.
You heard me?
Right along with the beautiful women and people that make up this fandom. Welcome back to the What You Gotta Say podcast. I'm Nico.
I'm Blaze.
I'm AJJ.
And we're just three fanboys who happen to be crackheads on the side who really love Bangtan Soyeon, and that's what we are here for, to talk about everything BTS that's been going on in our life, and we're going to share that with you guys, and you guys let us know in the comments what's going on with your Bangtan life as well. You heard me. Yeah, it's a pleasure. Thank you guys for joining us. We cannot do this without you guys, and you guys have really been showing up for your boys, and we appreciate that a whole lot. Great conversations are happening. We're building a community over here because the main channel, it has about 300,000 subscribers, doing really good over there. You guys are amazing, and we're building a community over here as well. And so we asked our Watcher fam a question on the community page of this very channel. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the opportunity to participate in things like this in the future. But we asked everyone to submit questions to us. Okay, yep. And we say if we select your question, it'll get featured on the podcast and you'll get a shout out. So This person right here is named Viz Tekka. Shout out to you, my fam.
What's up, Viz Tekka?
What's up, Viz?
Yeah. Thank you for sending us this question. As a newer army, I get really overwhelmed by the toxicity that can spin out so quickly over the internet. On those types of days, what do you do to stay positive? What do you guys got to say about that? How can you answer this question, or should I say, how would you answer this question, guys?
I would say this: you can't let other people's opinion stop you from wanting to be a positive person and to push out positive energy. Case in point, the guy's been through so much more than what we have been through, and I don't want to say that far as I don't know your personal thing, so you could have been through a lot, but at the end of the day,
absolutely.
Far as these guys they got death threats, they got letters, they got people bullying them everywhere, everybody can see it. Yeah. And they stood firm with being positive and pushing out positive energy.
Excellent.
So when you sit up there and you see things like that, it's up to you. You can choose to fall for it and then get in the negative with them, or you can just say, you know what, this is not what the guys want, and I'm not about to be one of those people that contribute to what they don't want in life.
That's amazing.
They just want us to be good and positive. So
I agree.
Yeah, just try your best to go with that.
Factual evidence confirmed. I'll add to that really quick. And also, what can you do on those types of days to stay positive? Because it does get quite depressing. Really looking at a lot of that stuff, I can definitely understand and relate to it. But I would say lean on the guys, lean on the music, lean on the message, and just take heart in knowing that Army is not really like that. That's just a lot of people trying to make a lot of noise. But we as Army aren't like that. We're more like the guys. So yeah, what you guys say, AJJ?
It actually takes a lot of discipline to be positive, but it can be done. You just lean on the guys.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, that's it.
So next up, my fam, we got a special edition on the podcast. Let us know in the comments if you actually enjoyed this particular edition we're about to announce. We got AJJ's Fact Checked of the Day. What you gotta say, AJJ?
Let's go real quick, bro.
Let's go, bro.
Okay.
Let's go,
we
bro.
know Jimin, right? We know Jimin, okay?
Yeah.
So it says that Jimin extends his record as the longest charting K-pop solo artist on the Spotify Global Weekly Top Artist Rank.
Okay.
22 weeks, you dig?
You dig.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, Jimin, bro.
That whole
Let's go.
2-3. That whole 2-3. That whole 2-3. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
Baby.
Also, it
2-3 GOAT status.
Let's go.
he has not left the chart. He has not left the chart since his first entry.
Oh man!
So he's just on there. He has a home there.
He lives there.
His house is there. He's dwelling there. He's not playing there, bro.
Come on,
Jimin, bro. Stop playing with Jimin, bro. He's on the charts. He's staying there for good. Y'all not taking him away, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Come on, Jimin, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah,
bro.
That's my dog. That's my dog. Yeah. We out here for real though. Let's go, Jimin. Congratulations to and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you for the fact check,
Congrats, man.
AJJ.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that. A reminder, B's album Layover is coming September 8th, everyone, along with the single and music video to Slow Dancing. Okay, so yeah, we still are being blessed by V and cannot wait to hear that whole album and get the full story that he is delivering to us, developing before our eyes. Get the culmination of it all. September 8th, make sure you check out the official music video for it on Hype Label's YouTube channel. It will have a check mark, so make sure you don't fall for the okie doke armies out here. September 8th, let's go. Next up, we're going to talk about something a little controversial, something that's been going on lately. You may or may not have heard about this, but RM actually got some backlash after sharing a Frank Ocean song that's called Bad Religion on Instagram. So there's a lot of people that were getting after RM and saying that, you should apologize for sharing an Islamophobic song on your Instagram page. And so there was just a lot of hate going on. It's kind of started to dissipate a little bit, but it was just kind of really outlandish. So we wanted to talk about that and speak on that here on the podcast and let you know what we think about what did occur and what's kind of occurring still right now. So I'm going to let the fellas go first as far as what they want to say about it. We'll go with AJJ first and just speak your heart, young soldier. What you got to say about this?
I'm going to be honest with y'all, okay? RM is a grown man. RM can do what he wants. He can listen to what he wants. He can watch what he wants. Evidently, he likes the song, okay? We cannot bash him for posting something that he has a right to post. We cannot judge him, okay? We're judging, all right? We're taught not to judge anyone else, right? Are we taught that or not? If he wants to post something on his Instagram, which he's not a stranger of doing.
Right.
He does that regularly, correct?
That's correct.
He posts songs he's listening to. He might like the beat or something. I don't know. He might like the meaning. He might like the lyrics of the song.
Who knows, right?
He loves music. He doesn't discriminate, okay? He likes various type of artists, various music. So why not? Why can't he be who he is and just post what he wants to post and listen to what he wants to listen to?
Yeah.
I know me as a grown man, I'm going to listen to what I want to listen to, and y'all not going to tell me nothing, because, I'm grown. I don't have to listen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's a free country. Like,
yeah.
I got my rights. He has his rights, bro. Leave the man alone, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Just leave him alone, bro. Like, all this is just unfair.
When someone's in the spotlight, they're going to attract more attention and different types of attention than, any of us will, right? However, just because they're in the spotlight doesn't mean they're any less human than we are, right? So, I think like we have to remember and keep in mind who we're talking about here. We're talking about Kim Namjoon, the same guy who did a UN speech and united so many people on equality and made people think differently about what equality actually means. You see, we're talking about the same Kim Namjoon who has the most gentle heart, who put BTS on his back for years, in the beginning especially, right? And then also, we have to remember that there would be no BTS without Kim Namjoon. And that's 100% fact. No debatable. That's not debatable at all. So we're talking about that same Kim Namjoon. So knowing this person, because this is not a stranger, we're not talking about a stranger here, right? And everybody who's attacking him knows Kim Namjoon. So we're not talking about a stranger here. We're talking about somebody you know. Your first instinct is to attack someone that you know so deeply like that has done so much good. Your first instinct is to attack and not to trust. I don't understand. I personally just don't get it. So yeah, what you guys say, Blaze, about this circumstance?
When I first caught wind of this, it hurt right off back. Some of these songs that taught us to love ourselves and to make sure that we're even spreading this positivity out as much as possible was his doing. He wrote so many of these songs. So many of these songs that y'all was singing every day. And we're gonna bash this person,
bro. The man,
right off back.
bully, bro.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that's crazy. It comes without a question. A bash will come without a question. Meaning, I watched him get bashed over a comment, and before that person even bothered to say, hey, Nico, why is this going on? They, boom, you're not doing this. And that's, to me, it's crazy because if you just pay attention and you really look at what he has done and what he's doing right now, you will see he got love. And all Nico want to do is spread love. I'm looking at that same thing, RM. Some people may not like the fact that he don't have a religion. But one thing you cannot deny is that this man don't have love for people.
Facts.
For people.
Facts,
Forget just being, oh, I got to just give love to one particular type of people. For every human being in this world.
Talk that talk, bro.
And no disrespect, Muslim. But what if it was a Christian? What if it was bashing Christians? Rastafari. Just other religions.
And it's
Catholics or whatever.
Yeah, it's up for interpretation, though. That song's up for interpretation because I read the lyrics and stuff. And honestly, like, the song itself, I don't like. I listened to it because I never heard it before. I don't like the song. I just don't like the melody or anything like that. But, like, I checked out the lyrics and saw, like, some back and forth about it and everything. And, like, honestly, it's not really bashing. You know, it's a metaphor. It's an analogy, you know. So we're not going to go all into that. But I just wanted to say it's not even bashing, in my opinion.
Yeah, it has different meanings that you can get from it.
Yeah.
I wonder if RM kind of, like, set this up to see who people really are.
I'll just start the conversation.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's a genius. So
He is a genius. And speaking of genius, his genius in responding to it, he just shared some poems, and then also he low-key responded to it with his shirt off, working out, and you can see the back. I mean, low-key, I think that was a response.
Yeah.
Low-key, bro. Yeah. So. But he's an unbothered king with it, though, and I do, like, I'm happy that he did take the approach of being unbothered and pretty much, like, letting everyone know that, you know, I'm going to be me. I'm going to do what I've always done, and, you know, I really don't have anything to say about this. So, yeah, great discussion, guys. Let us know in the comments what you got to say about this. Please be respectful. Our moderators do check the comments, and if there's anything disrespectful or out of pocket to any degree, the comment will be deleted, and if it's really, like, hate like that, you will be blocked from the channel. So just make sure it's kosher. You heard me. There's a way to do it. There's a way to go about it, okay? All right. Appreciate you guys. Love you to life. Let's move on to the main topic of the show, everyone. So I want to know from everybody, that's including you guys who are watching or listening, I want to know everything that we love and hate about BTS Chapter 2, okay? So give at least one thing you love, at least one thing you hate, okay? So you want to go first, AJJ? Okay, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Go.
Can I go first?
You can go first. Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. One thing that I love about Chapter 2,
Okay.
you get to see the growth of them individually, okay, as artists. You get to see their individual personality. You get to see their individual great traits that they have, all of them.
I like it. I like it.
These dudes are geniuses, bro, all of them. They are all geniuses. You can tell that when you see them as a group. But you can also tell that when you see them solo.
Oh.
Very, very genius, bro. Their pens are immaculate. Just the way they perform is immaculate. They can hold down their stage. They can hold down their video. They can hold it down, bro. They don't need the other members. They don't. But they do need the other members. They do.
Oh,
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
the duality of it.
You know?
Come on,
So,
bro. Oh my
that's
God,
the one
I like
thing
that.
I
I
love.
like that.
That's
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
thing
yeah.
I love about it.
Yeah,
you
bro.
get to see them for them.
Yeah.
Now this is what I hate about it.
Okay, talk that talk.
You don't get to see them together.
Oh.
So this is
Okay.
an oxymoron.
It really
You know what I
is,
mean?
bro.
Response for me, bro.
I hear you though.
You don't get to see them together.
Yeah.
You don't get to see the geniuses that they have together
Yeah.
that you love to see, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's bittersweet. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's bittersweet.
Okay.
But just anticipating their comeback together,
Yeah.
this Chapter 2 makes that even better. The anticipation of when they come back.
Yeah, bro.
Chapter 2 is getting us ready
Yes,
for
sir.
when they come back.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes,
the solo-ness that they're doing
The solo-ness. All right.
is preparing us, bro.
Yeah, I
you
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
I like that. That's true. It's
I
so
can't
true.
wait, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man.
For sure, bro. I like
yeah.
that. I feel you. I feel you on that oxymoron, though, bro.
For
I know.
sure.
I know y'all feeling that in the comments. I know y'all feeling that, man.
For sure, bro. Yeah.
So I'm
that's it.
Oh yeah, that's what I like. I'm gonna go next, and mine's gonna be really short, quick. You heard me. So one of the things that I actually do love about this chapter 2 is the collabs that they're able to do right now. They're really going for it. They're collabing with the people that they want to or that they've always wanted to, and they're making dreams come true. We're talking about from RM's Indigo. You know, there was a host of great artists on there that we never heard of, and then there was some that we have heard of that we wanted to see a collab from for quite a while. All Day Tableau is one of them. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's been eccentric. It's been crazy. It's been great. Also the collabs with Suga that Suga did as well. Jimin Taeyang, J-Hope, and Crush. Rush Hour, you know what I'm saying? We've been getting some heavy hitting collabs in this chapter 2, and so I'm very, very thankful for that. Absolutely. And then I'm gonna just keep it simple with the thing that I actually do hate about chapter 2. It is toxic solo stands. So toxic solo stands have always been a thing within Army. It's a thing within any, I would say, fandom that is standing a group. Okay, so but it's been very prevalent and kind of extreme lately. I think a lot of toxic solo stands have taken this chapter 2 and the solo projects that BTS is doing right now as an opportunity to be even more toxic, if that was even possible. Okay, so you got a lot of toxic solo stands who are really going super hard for their favorites and pretty much belittling the other members, you know, and then also trying to check people on how much they're supporting their quote-unquote favorites. Okay, they have no issue whatsoever if you're really going hard for any other member, but when it comes to their favorite, if they judge you incomplete in going hard for their favorite, then all of a sudden they got a problem. But they super silent with all the other members. They don't care about how well they do or how well you cheer for them or what their views are looking at. They don't care at all. All they care about, only time they emerge from their sinkhole of despair is when their favorite is singing, dancing, or rapping. That's the only time you ever see these bastards.
Sinkhole of despair.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. So they've been way too loud, and they really just need to just kind of go away and go into hibernation. I don't know what they need to do, but to be honest, we as armies really do not appreciate you if you are a toxic soul stand, because honestly what you do is you bring down the group as a whole. The group members, every single one of them have said that, you know, we want you guys, we hope you guys will love all of us. Okay, just please love all of us, treat us equally, have a good time. We are BTS. Even in their solo endeavors, they always represent BTS. There's no, your favorite isn't great without BTS. Let's make sure we all understand that. Your favorite is not great without BTS. Okay, it is OT7 or it is nothing, in my opinion. And that's how I really feel about that. But yeah, it's been, you know, it's been more good than bad for sure. I just didn't want to be super long with that. You heard me. So let's hear from Blaze next, but also make sure you guys let us know in those comments, man. We really want to hear from you. What do you love and what do you hate about chapter 2? If you ain't got no hate, you know, hey, it's all great, baby. What you guys say though, Blaze?
So for me, what I really love is the unexpected.
The unexpected twist.
At the end of the day, like we all have our wishes. Like, oh, if this person do this by themselves, then we have like, I want them to do something like this, or we have our what we think they might do something like that or whatever. Now, for the most part, I would say sometimes we've been right, but a lot of times so far, we have been completely wrong.
Yes, we have. We've been clowns, bro.
We have been like, this sound like this, and then bam. That's not what I expected, but it still gave us so much joy, and it gave us so much more of that person of what they really felt, or what they going through, or what they really feeling. Like I've been listening to Face a lot. And man, that album to me really just like, how much alcohol was he really consuming? Like, you know, like this is crazy because my guy is talking about really just not being happy like that, number one. Number two, just kind of going through a stage in life where, you know, a lot of, you know, drinking which is involved. And that was the way it helped him cope with what was going on at that particular time. But even just from that, just listening to the albums and kind of, you know, getting them on a different like standpoints in life, because you got to remember they was going through this as a group,
right?
And they all wrote something different. You know, so that right there is just great in itself. So I absolutely love that.
Okay,
definitely.
I like that.
Now, what I absolutely hated.
Okay, I'm interested to hear this.
I feel like just because we're doing our own thing, that don't mean we can't do nothing together. I would have loved to got a collaboration, a full BTS collaboration on each album. The reason why is because, yeah, we all went through our own stuff, but we went through this together. Everybody did.
You talking about kind of like Wu-Tang did, right? You talking about that type of format where they had their solo? Oh yeah, well each of them had their solo projects, but basically the whole Wu-Tang would be a part of that project to some extent. Like they'd be featured.
Well, something like that.
Like that.
But I'm saying, for most of everybody writing standpoints come from was pandemic time, right?
Yeah,
and
Jimin and all of them pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, like I get it. You know, y'all want to have your solo projects, but one song with everybody on each album, for me, this is my opinion.
Yeah.
I absolutely was yearning for that, for the simple fact that it still could have been you, but all the guys, I like for me personally, I go through things that these guys don't go through, but they are here with me and they know what I go through.
Kind of like secondhand type of thing, right?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I still feel like we could definitely collaborate together on a topic that you know that I'm feeling.
I think that maybe the reason why you don't see that is because I think like, and of course I don't know for sure because I'm not, you know, in there with BTS like that. But I think maybe the reason why you haven't seen that and you won't see that is because each member really wants it to be about them at that particular time. And whenever you have the 7 of them, you know, eyes, ears will be on others. And I think it's a very kind of like, you know, righteously so selfish time for each individual, you see? So it's like, you know, especially within the fandom, like I was telling you before, you know, you got toxic solo stands, you got, you got, you know, people, you know, they have their favorites, with nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But I think each member's like, let's let it be about me for right now. Yeah. I just want all the attention to me. I don't want to hear, you know, talking about this person, that person when you're looking at my project. This is my project. This is me, very much me. And I want you to know for sure you're getting 100% me and no other influences besides what I want to orchestrate by myself. I want to show you me for a chance. Just for a second. Just give me a second to show you me and me.
You're right. The song with them together could easily, on all the albums, if they did one, that could easily be the favorite song. Without people even thinking about if this song is better than,
that's true. That's a good point.
That's a good point. The favorite song, even though this is not even the best song.
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking about something when you said that too. Imagine had each member did their album, and then like the last song, it was just a question mark The name of the song was question mark, but
Okay.
it was all the members together
Okay.
on the song. You know
okay.
what I mean? Like that would have been crazy.
That would be
Or like a hit.
Just a
Or
question
like a
mark.
hit.
You don't know what the
Yeah.
song is. It's just
Yeah.
a question mark on the album, and then it's all of them on that one song.
Okay, or I like that, or like the song is hidden and it's only in like the special editions, and then it's like the last song goes off, but then there's nothing but white noise for a good 2 to 5 minutes, right?
Right.
And you got to get through that, and then there's the song.
Oh man, yeah, that's what you call hidden. Yeah, that's tight, bro.
Hey, we're having a good time, having fun, everyone. So let us know in the comments, for real, man. Let us know. We want to hear from you guys. This is what this is all about, really. This podcast that we started. Thanks to you guys, for really tuning in, supporting it, and really helping to make it happen. Shout out to our patrons over on Patreon who actually fund everything that we do. We cannot do this without you. We really appreciate that so much, guys. And if you guys are interested in actually supporting us on Patreon, you become a sponsor and a contributor to what we do. And so the link will be in the description if you do want to do that. We appreciate all the support, watching the videos, liking the videos, and subscribing. 7 days a week. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. We're gonna have a lot more stuff like this. Also more Run BTS archive reactions coming really soon. All right, guys, we out of here. What you gotta say? Keep it kosher, baby.